Welcome back to Superior Sunrise. Now joining me is no stranger to Superior Sunrise, Superior Livestock Representative Clint Berry. Clint, thank you so much for joining me here this morning.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the chance to be on this morning.
Well, Clint, so you are no stranger to the auction room or to Sunrise, but for folks at home that don't know you, how did you get started with Superior Livestock?
Well, that's a good story. This is year 6 for me and my rep team. I came on, I used to work with the Red Angus Association on the commercial marketing side, and had worked hand in hand with Superior for well over 10 years now. And I love the setup, I love the family orientation, I love the hands-on approach to our customers, and so it was a natural fit for me to come across and be able to work more, like I said, more on a hands-on basis with my customers.
Well, and on the off chance that somebody calls and gets your voicemail, because
Sure.
Clint always answers, but your voicemail I always find funny because it's your schedule for the week and where you are every week. So what does it look like a week in the life of Superior Livestock Representative Clint Berry? You're pretty busy.
Well, this summer's been particularly busy. I left Breckenridge after the sale there and finally made it home. Got to stay a couple days at home, which was nice. And I left the road yesterday to come down here and start. And honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going home before Sheridan's over or not at this point. But this time of year, we're trying to get cattle consigned. We're trying to get cattle shipped from the summer, especially some of the last of the fall calves coming out, those kind of things, or some of the southeastern cattle that are maybe born late in the year and then shipped this time of year as wean calves. And so it stays pretty active. And then on top of that, you're always trying to build customers. You know, we had a producer meeting in western Alabama with our friends at Select Sires. Had probably 40 people in the room last week, and that was a good set down, you know, with a group of guys that had never sold on Superior before.
Well, and that's something great to talk about. You know, how do you go about finding new consigners and touching new consigners?
You know, at one point or another in the start of this career, I've tried just about everything. I've put ads in papers and magazines and tried to do everything, but really it comes from word of mouth. You know, and that's what I tell. I'm blessed to work with a team of reps. I've got 2 in Montana, 1 in North Dakota, and 1 in Iowa, and we work together strongly, and we've talked a lot about that, strategically targeting customers, that kind of thing, but it really comes from your body of work and being able to work around other people and the success that comes from there. Probably 80% of all the new customers I pick up come from referrals from current customers.
Well, and that speaks very highly of you and the job that you do, because you are located in Missouri, but you have customers from all across the United States.
Yes, ma'am. We shipped cattle out of 13 states last year, from Idaho to North Carolina, Texas to North Dakota. So, yes,
you're very busy, very busy. Well, you were here because you were also hard at work today. So, Can you tell us a little about what you were offering on today's auction?
Sure. We've got a great lineup coming from Winnemucca. All this week's all about Winnemucca, regions 1 and 2 out in the desert, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. But we're going to sell 25 or 30,000 head of cattle today from the eastern 2/3 of the U.S., and we've got some of the best cattle out there going to offer today. Not to take anything away from our cattle later in the week. I've got good Idaho and Montana calves coming in later in the week, but you know, I've got a new customer, Southern Cattle Company at Marianna, Florida, that's come on board their Reputation seed stock program. Got some great customers, some Sim-Angus cattle coming on from Mississippi too today.
Well, thank you for being here, and thank you for taking time out to visit with us, because I know that you're very busy. We always appreciate it. Don't go anywhere. Coming up next is Alan Lee with Biozyme.